Shalom, shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. Kol Halo Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, been teaching this truth for over 35 years. You other brothers out there on the highways and byways doing this work, shalom to you. And you hopeful elect out there who are listening and learning, shalom. I was thinking the other day about this cryptocurrency thing, and I just wanted to go into how, and I think a couple of the brothers already went into it, but, and it's the spirit, because I was thinking the exact same thing, and I saw another brother had made a video on it. But pretty much what I was thinking is like, this is, like they made it way too easy for the average Joe to, to make this digital money. Like you can invest, like, if you find out early enough, if you invest some money, and this thing's, one of these things spike like Bitcoin or Dodge or Shiba or whatever you call it. And it spikes, you get, nice little earnings, really quickly. And the average person is able to do that now, like right off of their phones. And it just seems, way too easy. It's making it easy, for people to, kind of walk into this digital world that we're going to, because that's where it's headed. If you think that this government is going to allow some other system, independent of itself, to run, without the control of the government, you got a whole nother thing coming. Like you're lost. Like, they're not going to let that happen. It's going to run for a little while, and the feds or whatever, they're going to find a way to take over this thing. And they've already made an announcement that they're gonna have their own Fed coin, their own government digital dollar or whatever, because everyone by now knows that the dollar is crashing. It's over. Like, any day now, this thing's gonna go under, and they're trying to prop up this digital thing, using these bitcoins and these cryptocurrencies to get people ready. And here's the trap. Like, for you brothers out there, like, there's nothing wrong with making a little bit of extra money. Like, if the Lord blesses you with a little bit of extra change, like, you find out something's gonna, spike in the future, and you might make, some extra change off of it. There's nothing wrong with that. But just be careful. The trap is to lead you into this digital system to where it's all gonna be digital cryptocurrency soon, and it's all gonna be under this Fed coin. And for you guys, I don't know a lot of brothers in this truth that have made hundreds of thousands or millions off of cryptocurrency, but there are people out there that have, and what I see happening is, once they do this reset thing, once everything crashes and they reset, they're going to tell these guys, if you want to keep this money, you're going to have to take this device in your right hand or your forehead. And that's the MARK of the BEAST. You know what I mean? And that's going to be excuse my language, that's going to be a motherfucker right there, knowing you weren't planning on taking that and you got millions. That's going to be a real test right there. You got millions in cryptocurrency, which is all BS anyway. It's I mean, they're going to use it to buy and sell, but, you know, it's not really worth anything in the long run. It's not real money like gold and silver is. But that's going to be the real test for those guys who weren't planning on this, who think this whole Bitcoin cryptocurrency thing was going to run independent of the government. You got another thing coming. Like, they're going to find, trust me, they're going to find a way to mesh this thing all together. And they're going to tell you, you know, in order to keep, you know, your cryptocurrency, all this money that you made, you're going to have to bow down to this system. And by doing that, you're going to have to take this MARK of the BEAST. Because you're not, afterwards, you're not going to be able to buy and sell unless you have that thing in your right hand or your forehead. Oh, man. So lucky. All these parking spots and this big-ass truck wants to park right next to me when I'm trying to do this lesson. Anyway, yeah, just something I was thinking about. You know, don't think you're just gonna be free of the system and walk away into the sunset with your millions. Like, this is gonna be a real test for some people. Even the people of other nations who hate the system and who will not take that device. Who will rather die than take that device. It's going to be a test on them, but, you know, in the long run, they don't really matter. So, Revelation 13:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive an MARK in the right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the MARK or the name of the BEAST or the number of his name. Right, that device is going to have a digital barcode, a digital number. And from what I've seen in the past, there's a video out there on this, but it's you can't make this up. Like, each of these digital barcodes, each of these numbers have a 6 in the beginning, a 6 in the middle, and a 6 in the end, which is the number 666, you know? And as this number pops up everywhere, you know, but this is just one of those places, like, it's in your face. You know, if you don't recognize it, you know, it's like the Lord didn't wake you up to this. Yeah, so I just wanted to go into that for you brothers that are into this. You know, don't put your whole, obviously this isn't going to last forever. We know the crash is coming. You know, you're not planning on taking the MARK. So why worry about it? Just make what you can, now on the day to day, and, you know, use it for what you need, you know. You know, don't rely on this to be there in the long run. Like, people are actually thinking they're going to retire off of this stuff. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. If you need to make a little extra change for the time being, that's all good. Just know what I told you is it's what's going to happen. So I'll leave it at that. All honor, praise, and glory go to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and Shalom.